Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Plooza. We have a very special guest that I'm glad to hear. We have Georin Aquila.
Georin.
Georin
Yeah,
Aquila.
there we go. Dan the man, what's going on? How's it been?
It's so wonderful to have you here.
Thanks for having me,
Thank
man.
you
Yeah.
for being a part of this.
Yeah.
I've seen also in your profile that you were part of a series called Absolved Episodic Narrative. Can you
Yes.
discuss a little bit about that?
Basically it stars David Ogrodowski. He's a very well-known actor, award-winning actor. He basically plays an ex-priest who becomes clairvoyant. I can't really give too much details about it in regards to my role. It's kind of like a secret. So, but
Understood.
it should be really cool. People can follow. I think you have a little ticker. That's pretty cool. The Absolved Episodic Narrative Facebook page. You can stay up to date on everything like that when it's going to be coming out. Shooting the festivals and things like that. We're really excited about it. So currently we're slated for 6 episodes, but we're it's going to be moved to 8 episodes. So that's how much great content we have for it. So excited to put it out there in the world for everyone to see it. So
How long have you been shooting it?
wow, they've been shooting it for a couple months now. We're
Wow.
actually still shooting it. Yeah, I saw some pictures yesterday from set. Look really good. So it's coming along really, really good. So they've got a little teaser trailer. You can kind of get an idea of what it's going to feel like and see if you go to the page also.
We'll definitely share in the Danapalooza Facebook page. So everyone
Great.
keep in tuned and definitely look and support that and support artists.
That's right. Here's
Look
Absolved.
at
There
that
you go.
wonderful
You can get the
T-shirt.
shirt.
And you have also been involved in a Showtime series with Jeff Daniels. Can you talk about that?
Yeah. So that follows Jeff Daniels. It's called Rust. It basically off the book American Rust. It follows Jeff Daniels, who plays a tattered police chief in the southwestern belt of PA. So it deals with a lot of drama and things like that. I play the bailiff in the courtroom. Pretty couple episodes, and but it's going to be a really good series as well. I'm really excited. Really big names attached to it: Mara Tierney, Bill Camp, Alex Nusredaner. So many big names attached to it. So we were actually supposed to film it last year, but because of COVID, we got
Right.
pushed back a whole year. So we're
Oh,
finally got the
wow.
green light. Yeah, I've already filmed one of my episodes. I've got another episode coming up in the end of June. So really, really cool series to look out for as well. So.
Now, did you do like an open audition or did someone call you?
Yeah, no, I had to audition for the role. Big series like that, you got to pretty much audition, at least at my level. So I'm not at Jeff Daniels' level yet, where I'm offer only yet. Soon though. But
Soon.
yeah. But I auditioned and I got the role, thankfully, and it's been really great. So Showtime, everyone, executives, everybody on all the cast and crew has been just phenomenal to work with. So really, really looking forward to seeing that too. So.
And now you've done a lot of different kinds of shows and series. Which roles mean the most to you right now?
Um, Ones that convey like really good message, impactful messages. You know what I mean? I love those roles where we can really just tell a good story. Like I've got a role coming up in a feature film called Love One Another, starring Karen Abercrombie and Cameron Arnett. Really good message behind the film, pretty much about just treating people with kindness and just loving people as they are, pretty much. So I love roles like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love every role that comes my way.
Right.
It doesn't matter if it's drama, action, suspense. It doesn't matter. I love them all. Comedy. I'm actually really funny. People don't believe that, but I love comedies too, which is really, really hilarious. But I just love to get into character. I don't know if you've noticed, but I play a lot of creature roles too. I play the
Right.
big, and I think when you sent out the promotion, a lot of people like think about me in Beast of Our Fathers as just that agent, but actually I play the Bigfoot in that movie as well.
Oh
So,
wow.
yeah, I can actually say that I play Bigfoot. So, it's pretty cool to say.
Can you say what that was like? Did you have to wear a suit or
Yeah,
anything?
it was incredible. I tell you what, Bunny, who was the costume designer on this, I mean, she
Mhm.
spent hours upon hours. It was all real human hair
Oh
that she
wow.
had to hand like weave and make this wardrobe and this costume for me. It was incredible, man. I mean, it looks so surreal. They still have it. I'm trying to get it from them, but they're not letting it up. So I want to like hold it in. I want to put it in a big case, and it's like, hey,
Just
look at
put it
this
on
thing.
display.
Yeah, that's right, man. That's it. Yeah. But it like filming, like we had to film outside a lot, obviously, and we were
Mhm.
filming deep in the woods, backwoods of
Right.
Ohio, very cold, nasty, wet
Oh,
weather, and my chest was exposed. I mean, it was pretty intense, but you know what? We got some really good footage. It was I really brought the creature to life, and it was really cool. So
now when you were in that film, did they tell you you were playing double roles, or did that develop later on?
it actually it's funny because when the director reached out to me about a potential, to audition for the agent role, and he started thinking about like, hey, you know what, you would, because of my size, I'm a pretty big guy, you
Hmm.
would be perfect to play the actual Bigfoot. And I was thinking to myself, who gets to say they played Bigfoot?
Right.
And I was like, absolutely, bring it on, let's do it. So we did a test fit and things like that. I went out, drove out, did a couple test fits, and we're like, okay, this is great. And we started putting the wardrobe and the costume together and the design, and came with a few different designs, and finally just came up with one that really worked, and we're really pleased with it. So
Now, did you do any research to do like a certain walk, or did you have something in mind?
yeah, yeah, I looked up a bunch of things. It's actually really popular, believe it or not. The Bigfoot, the Yeti, and there's a really big fan following behind it. A lot of people believe that this creature really does exist, and people don't know. In the film, there's a bunch of interviews that are going on in Ohio. Those were actually real interviews. It was actually, it
Oh
was at,
wow.
it was actual Bigfoot festival that people were having, and the director went down and was interviewing people, and they were telling real stories about how they encountered the creature. So I
Wow.
mean, it was
Very
really incredible.
fascinating.
Yeah,
So definitely we'll have to check that out. Is that on what's that out on?
you can check it out on Amazon Prime, pretty much any of the streaming services. So
All right, everybody definitely check that out. You were also in the movie The No Knock List.
yeah,
Talk about
yeah.
doing that
So were
role.
you.
So was I, yes, as
Yeah,
well as I.
you played the chef. You
Yes,
played that.
I
Yeah,
did.
you played that role very well, man. Very
Thank
well.
you.
Yeah, yeah. I just played Jackson, the one of the correctional facility officers, bringing in the stars James Quinn and Brian Stowell in the beginning of the pretty much the intro of the film. Then they took it on. It was a really great film. And actually, Rich just posted. It was just picked up by Gravitas Ventures, which was really big, so they can order that on
Oh, yes.
iTunes as well. I don't know if you saw that, but that's really really big too. So really
Yep.
good.
I shared
Yeah,
that, and we'll share it in the group as well.
yeah,
Everyone,
yeah,
take a look at that. It's a
yeah,
wonderful thriller.
yeah. So yeah, just been staying busy, man, between filming and I do a bunch of commercials and stuff like that too, and just traveling and working out, just staying busy, man. That's what I love to
Didn't
do.
you
Stay
just
busy.
do Eaton Park commercial?
Yeah, I get calls all the time inbox. Hey, I just saw your Eaton Park commercial. I just saw your Purell commercial. I just saw your Zoa commercial, GNC commercial. I see you on sheets, billboards everywhere. I'm like, okay, great. I just love to stay busy, man. It's my
Yeah.
passion. I love it, and like you, what you're doing here, this is really cool. I'm glad to see that
Thank
you
you.
took the step to bring it along, man. This is you got some really great guests on here. I've taken a look, so
Oh yeah.
I know it's going to continue to grow, man. So more power to
Thank
you.
you.
Yeah.
What is the best commercial experience that you've had so far?
Um. Hmm. I want to say UPMC commercial I did. It was a Super Bowl commercial.
Oh wow.
It aired during the Super Bowl. So once people saw it, my phone just blew up, man.
Blew up.
The funny thing about that commercial though was that I said no dialogue. in that commercial at all. I just stood there at the water cooler and watched the main actor walk around. He
Uh-huh.
had a gown on, and his pretty much it was a joke. It's a joke, but his whole backside's out, and you should see everyone on set like, you know, like, oh my gosh, this is just crazy. How did they come up with this? But it was a really big hit. It was pretty funny too. So that was probably one of the funnest commercial sets I've been on. So didn't have to say a thing.
Well, looks like we're out of time. I thank you for being a part of my show, Dana
Yeah,
Palooza. Dana Palooza will be back in July. And take care, everyone, and have a good day.
take it easy. Thanks a lot, Dan. Take care.